Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am layering chalk paint on my mantle, making it from a slick, elegant white into a driftwood look. You can tailor this to however you want the style to be and still use the same technique. Just saying. Doesn't have to be rustic, driftwoody looking. It can be smooth and cohesive. I don't think that's the right word. Let's get started. Okay, now I'm adding, it's called Sandy Blonde. Here's the thing about techniques like this. In my experience, there's two kinds of DIY painters. There's a kind that I want to enjoy this process, okay? Don't tell me exactly what colors to use. I want this to be my process. It's my project. Okay? Now we're getting the spray bottle out, or the mister is actually preferred. And just lightly mist it and just let it sit for a few minutes so that the colors can kind of mingle. I'm just putting on big top and I'm sealing before I am done with how I want it to look. And then there's the more utilitarian sort. Kind of like, I just want this thing to look beautiful and be done. Can we just be done? Okay? Just tell me exactly what you're using, what colors, what order, and I will do it. I'm actually more this kind. A lot of decisions overwhelm me. And I'm gonna add some other color or two to it, but I don't want it to blend with it. I want it to layer on top of it without blending. This is letterpress gray. It's where you can make a wash. Mixing about 1/4 water, 3/4 paint. I am going to, I've got it on my brush, kind of a lot of it. I'm going to take my spray bottle and spray the surface and then paint it. It kind of sheer to where all those other layers we've been working on still come through. This looks like it's very anticlimactic. Coat of a liquid sealer or clear wax over your paint first. And if you haven't, the chalk paint will absorb it and it'll go on there. The paint's dark, really dark, and you weren't ready for it. So that's why we did the last step. Even though it was the second time we put the seal coat on there. Get heavier if I want, but it's very hard once it's too heavy to make it lighter. Okay. You don't want to overwork it, but you want to be sure and not leave any dry spots either. Dark and Decrepit. This is more of a liquid patina, and it's a sealer as well, like wax is. I have put a little bit of water in it. There was just a little bit left in this. You can apply this with a brush and then wipe it back with a cloth, or you can just apply it with a cloth without a brush at all. It's totally up to you. Whatever you're most comfortable with. What you're going to see right here is Kristen getting a little heavy-handed with the Dark and Decrepit. It's easy to do. It depends on if you were wanting a really raw driftwood look. I was not. That's too heavy for my taste. I evened it up later by just adding paint, repeating the process that we've already done over those places. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too.
Magically bouncing while she's cooled on. Taking out me stress and giving me the comfort, me cannot deny that. Pillow with my heart, with my soul bright in my day.